Yeah, Wallace quit this morning.
But he couldn't.
But he did.
And now we're on relief. Ain't that cute?
Gee, I'm sorry. But look.
What's your job, kid? We might start angling for it.
No mail, Mr. Pringle.
Thanks.
So long. Good luck. Hey, Ann, did you hear that?
Well, what about it?
What about it? That means they need a new comic for the Pearly Dent show, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well?
Well, what? Frankie. Not you.
Well, who else? Why not? Look, Jeff and I have got a swell comedy act worked up.
Does Mr. Farrell know about this?
Oh, no, but... Well, don't you worry. It's in the bag.
Well, just make sure you don't wind up in the bag.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Say, is he kidding?
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie. These words came low and
Nice, cheerful little ditty.
Yeah. Now I know why they call them lone cowboys.
For enough.
Plenty.
The boy who lay on his dying bed at the close of day.
That'll do, Mr. Barton. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm not through yet. I got a lot more to do. Heard all that we required. We'll let you know if we can use you.
How much more of this torture?
One more coming up. Presenting the two blackbirds, Rastus and Moan.
Hey, what goes on here?
Morning, Razzle. How's you all?
Morning, Mose. I'm sick.
Boy, you is always complaining about something that you ain't even got and couldn't have it if you did have it.
Boy, I got it.
You got what?
A kind of a feeling the stars...
I had that once. You mean the kind of a feeling the stars in the head and works around it?
That's it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What you doing for it?
Well, I seen myself a doctor, and he give me a bottle of...
Don't take 'em, they'll kill you. Now, why don't you try...
I tried 2 boxes of them. They didn't do me no good.
Then why don't you go see Dr...
That quack, I had him. You see, he's one of these kind of doctors.
Yeah, I know. Well, look, in that case, what you need is a cutting doctor. You know, a sturgeon, a man who can cooperate on you. You know, one that takes a knife and he cuts your hair.
I had mine taken out last year.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah.
Well, look, what else do you think maybe could be wrong with you?
Well, you see, I thought maybe it was,
Oh, no. You're all wrong. Couldn't be that.
Mm.
Now, look, why don't you try some of them pills, you know, that my brother took when he was suffering from what he caught when he was
Was
up
he out there? I thought all the time he was going to go.
Yeah, he did, but he done come back.
What's he doing now?
Well, you see, he's working again.
Where?
Well, he's got a job, and boy, you know he's making a salary of...
That ain't no money at all.
Yeah, I know, and that poor devil, he's fixing to get mad.
Look here, Mr. Frankie, you got to talk slow if you want me to keep up with you. I can't talk that fast, Mr. Frankie. Who is he gonna marry?
Well, don't you know he's gonna marry the daughter of...
She's a nice girl. Mm-hmm.
All right, break it up, you two.
Well, what's the matter, boss? I thought we was doing pretty fine.
You know better than to try a stunt like this.
Well, now, just a minute, Mr. Farrell.
You think I wouldn't recognize you behind this stuff?
Don't touch me. I don't rub off.
Oh, Frankie, this is taking things a little too far. After all, I agreed to one audition, but not...
Yeah, but Mr. Farrell, we knew you needed 2 new comics for the Pearly Dent show, so we just thought that...
Uh-oh. Here come that man again.
Sorry to bust in like this.
Not at all. Were you looking for me?
Tex Barton, they told me he was here.
Well, he just left here, Lieutenant.
Who's he?
Who's who?
You.
Frankie, don't you remember?
What happened to you? Fall in a coal bin?
Yeah, I think I did.
You should have passed him in the hall. He must be in the building somewhere.
Thanks.
Hey, Lieutenant, wait a minute. Hey, Marty.
My name's Lieutenant Phillips. Don't forget that.
Yeah, okay. What did you want with Tex Barton? Were those his fingerprints on the gun?
Don't know yet, but it was his gun. We got a wire back on the serial number.
Well, then he's the killer.
Well, you can't tell. He did time back in Cheyenne. Used the same gun in a shooting scrape over some woman. What's her name, Delaney?
Oh, Wharton. Gladys Wharton.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, thanks a lot, Marty. Lieutenant.
Come on, Delaney.
Wharton. Gladys Wharton.
Oh, Jeff, have you seen Frankie?
Yes, sir. There he is.
That?
Yes, and it's not funny.
Here, Frankie, take these contracts over to Mr. Hastings' office and wait for an okay.
Right. Come on, Jeff.